So at Night of Champions, oh man, this has got to be a joke. Um, Another fan dressed in Shield gear, obviously, got into the ring, joined up with Ambrose and Reigns, and was recently hauled away by security and is most likely banned from future WWE events for the rest of his life. What's going on? Like, all this year, it seems fans have been able to get into the barricade, jump over the barricades, and get involved with the wrestlers on their entrance rings and all that. And for some reason, it's been happening mostly to the Shield members. Like, everyone keeps pointing that out. Like, someone tried to jump Dean Ambrose on SmackDown, presumably with a knife that was heard, though that's very debatable according to people. Someone threw a briefcase at Roman Reigns. Luckily, it was plastic and not really an actual briefcase, or else, well, then the match would have to have been stopped. And and someone jumped over the barricade and walked with Seth Rollins down to the ring. And what is going on? Like, is this really happening? Like, and during Night of Champions, Bray Wyatt improvised when the guy came over and said, "Ha ha ha ha, is this your partner?" And like that was just hilarious. But really, like all this year, the fans, and I refuse to, I will still say these type of fans have been getting involved in the ring more than usual. Like earlier this year during the UK tour, some fans jumped over the barricades and got physically involved before a match started, and were practicing out wrestling moves and doing crazy stuff all over the ring while Daniel Bryan, John Cena, Cesaro, and Tyson Kidd were just watching them, and then some escaped into the crowd. So like, what's going on? Like I want to be mad at the fans, but I have to also be mad at WWE. Like wondering what is wrong with the security. Like, did the security just get fired one day and then just decide to say, okay, let's fire all these security guys because it's not like these guys are going to actually do anything? Like, I know they're security, but like, what is wrong with the security now? And what's wrong with these kind of fans? Jumping over the barricade, joining up with the wrestlers. They want to be part of the action or cause harm. Like, I don't get this. Like this happened a lot during the old days, like during the Monday Night Wars. And let's just say this: if this was the Monday Night War era, those guys, let's be honest, they're royally fucked. Like that's how screwed they would be back then. Like the wrestlers were given free reign to basically beat the living life out of them. I think like Scott Hall, Kevin Nash beat this fan up for trying to get involved and try to attack Hogan for defecting to the dark side, pretty much. And another fan back in 1997 joined in a steel cage match, and Hogan and Randy Savage beat him up. And like I'm thinking, if this was the old days, they'd be screwed. So like lately, I've heard WWE is now finally saying enough is enough. It's time to start cracking down. We're building up our security forces more. We're preparing ourselves. We're going to give wrestlers instructions what to do in case a fan does try to get into the ring or something. Like I hear WWE is finally saying enough is enough. Let's do this. And I'm saying like it finally took you this long for you to finally start cranking up security. Well, I'm scared to wonder what would have happened if the fan did do something. But like I knew that fan who at Night of Champions wasn't really gonna do anything. He was dressed in Shield uniform, so I was thinking, "Hey, I'm the mystery partner. Let's team up." And no, no, will you stop this? Like seriously, this is on pay-per-view. This is on the WWE Network. I'm pretty sure WWE is gonna try and censor this out, but like it's just so funny. But yet you also know the danger of what would have happened, what could have happened, and honestly, I'm looking forward to see how WWE is going to crank up on this and how they're going to put an end to this fan barricade jumping over stuff and these interferences. So I'm curious to know what's going to happen there. Well, everyone, this was Neo Reality Entertainment. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and donate, and stay tuned for more.